Ladies and gentlemen, grab yourself a snack and find a comfy spot because today we are checking out Alan Becker's latest creation, Animation versus Addiction. Now, right off the start, guys, it kind of reminds me a little bit of this animation I saw years and years back about this bird called a kiwi and this little pebble that it would slurp up. And it would do it time and time again until it eventually got addicted to this little thing, and it ruined its life. It was one of the coolest animations I saw at the time, so I wonder if that's the inspiration for this. Comment down below if you guys know about the animation that I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm really curious because that's the only other animation I've seen that deals with such a heavy topic like addiction, which, I mean, most people probably know either somebody or maybe even have dealt with addiction themselves. I know for a fact I'm addicted to my phone. That is 100% facts, and also cookies. I am slightly addicted. It's not a problem, I swear. All right, so it looks like Blue is the focus of today's episode. Blue touched the button, and then yeah, Blue was on top of the world. Look at that. Blue could do anything. Blue could legit just walk on air. Blue was so excited. And every single time Blue presses this button, the world turns into this absolute fantastical place where Blue can do anything. Literally, the sky is not even the limit. Blue is swimming through the air right now and has absolutely no worries about any consequences of his actions. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly how the Kiwi animation went way back when. I think I saw that maybe when I was like, I don't know, 15 years old, like 10 years ago? And yeah, I mean, this is way more advanced. Don't get me wrong, Alan Becker has crushed this. Him and his entire team absolutely cooked. Now, I am kind of curious when this is going to turn bad, because just like any addiction, yeah, eventually it wears off. Eventually you do the same things over and over again, and as you guys can see right here, he's tapping the button, and the button represents the thing that you're addicted to. And in this case, it's just a simple button. But in a lot of cases, it's something a lot more serious. And now, it's not even working. It's kind of just become a part of Blue's everyday life, and it does nothing. The scary part is, when you find another button that is even stronger than the first one. So this is leveling up your addiction to the next thing. And yeah, it looks like this one's bigger, it's heavier, and it has an entirely new effect. The thing is though, it's just gonna happen again, where Blue is going to hit this button over and over again, and then eventually that feeling of euphoria and this feeling of awesomeness is going to start dwindling away. Look at that, we got another button already. Okay, don't combine the buttons. Blue, whatever you do, that's a horrible idea. Do not start combining addictions. He did it. He immediately did it. Oh, no. I mean, it's so cool to see the animation because it looks fun and it looks awesome. And it's literally turning the world from gray into this magical, colorful place of amazingness. But in reality, it's not actually there. The thing that's causing this is just this button, and that's the addiction. But as soon as that wears off, you have to keep pressing the button over and over again to make the world interesting, to make it a place that isn't gray and that actually has some color and some meaning to it. And that's where it starts to get really, really scary. Especially because Blue doesn't have any of the boys around. The second coming's not there, yellow's not there, green's not there, red is nowhere to be found. So I kind of hope that at some point in today's video, they come out and they maybe try to help Blue see that, I mean, even though it is just a harmless button, that maybe he's chasing the wrong things. Look at that, yeah, he's pressing the button, but like, he's literally just pressing the button so that he can get to his next button. And now he needs it. He can't survive without these buttons. His mind and his body have become so reliant on these buttons and pressing them to make the world interesting that without them, everything is kind of dull. And it's extremely difficult to do anything without this. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know for sure. I'll read the description and I'll check out some of the comments after we watch today's episode. But I really think that it's probably based off of this animation that I do want to show you guys. Because it's a very, very similar animation to this. This is so cool, though. I gotta give Alan Becker props for making videos about such interesting topics. Topics that most animators might not ever talk about. And wait a second, what's this? Oh, that's the second coming. Oh my gosh. So we're seeing the POV of Blue. This is what the world looks like to Blue right now. Even though in reality, nothing is actually wrong. The world is fine for everybody else, but Blue is struggling. Look at that, Blue is willing to do anything in order to get to the next button. Blue has clearly become addicted to the buttons. Just pressing a button over and over again. That would be like me pressing this chicken over and over again. That would be really annoying for everybody. Oh, poor Blue. Blue has gone through so much. Blue has gone through many, many, many episodes of Animator versus Minecraft. But this is the strongest, most difficult challenge yet. Addiction. Oh. I also love, too, how Alan Becker never has to put any actual words in his animations. It's all visual storytelling, and it is gorgeous. It is so well done. Look at that. It just took a little help from the second coming, and Blue was able to kind of work himself back to normal. Now, usually it's not that easy, and it looks like, yeah, he has two decisions. Does he go with the buttons, or does he follow the second coming? Yeah. He needs help. It's so difficult after you have some sort of addiction to try to just stop. Going cold turkey is one of the most difficult things to do, and a lot of times you can't do that, especially when it's some serious addictions that you're dealing with. Going cold turkey and like legit just dropping it out of nowhere is not going to help. It could be really harmful. So it's good that Blue and the second coming are now trying to figure this out together. Having somebody help you go through this is probably one of the best things for you. Just to have somebody to show you the way, just show you that you don't need to do all of these things that you thought that you had to live. See, look, Blue can't even do it like a simple exercise because Blue thinks he needs it. He thinks that he needs this button to make things interesting and to just live now. It started out with he would press the button and he would feel on top of the world. And the world would be amazing. But now, oh my gosh. See, guys, this is the struggle of trying to stop. He keeps literally crawling back. He can't help himself. He needs it. He needs it like you guys need food and water. He feels like he needs this in his life. Oh my gosh, dude. And he's hurting the people that he loves. The second coming is on his team. They're basically family at this point. You don't need it. Oh, that's not what you want. You definitely do not want to be chained to that. I wonder where the rest of the boys are. They just got to bring him back to Alan's desktop, where the world makes sense. Well, it looks like finally, once again, Blue is surrendering himself to the second coming, and they're going to become ninjas of meditation. Wow. Oh, wait, the second coming is backing away. All right, it's entirely up to Blue now. No, you don't need it. It started out being fun and cool, but yeah, fight that away. Yeah, fight the thoughts. Fight the bad thoughts. Get that button out of here. Nobody needs the button. We need to become at peace with just ourselves. Because that's all we need, is just ourselves. And maybe just a couple cookies every single day. But mainly, we just have to be at peace with who we are and the things that we do. And not press the button. Because even though the button seems helpful, in reality, it's not. The button doesn't help. It's fun, but it's not going to solve your problems. See? Look, none of the thoughts are able to get through now. Blue has become a monk. And the best part is, once Blue gets to this, oh no, no. No, 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 wait, stop it. Stop it. Second coming, slap him. Punch him in the knees. Do not let this happen. Oh no. He's going through all the thoughts. There we go. Boom. Right back to where you started. That's right. Boom. Back to meditating. Don't even think about doing that again. There you go. Everybody, breathe. I want cookies. I don't need the cookies, but I might have a couple cookies later. Okay. There you go, Blue. Nope. Blue is indestructible. His mind is impenetrable. He has become at peace. I like how the second coming was the one to teach him as well. That's the perfect character to do it. The second coming always seemed level-headed, calm, cool, and collected. Kind of like he has everything figured out. And look at that. Blue did it. And look how the world looks now that Blue realized he doesn't need the buttons. The world is a beautiful place as it is. And he doesn't need anything else to help him see that. Aw. That was incredible. Wow. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Alan Becker. Oh my goodness. And that was literally it. Short, sweet, an amazing message. I mean, Alan Becker literally cannot, he does not miss.